Okay guys, we're back with Fatty Patty Scrappers. So for this, you're going to try, so we've done actually two. This is the one I practiced on, and that's not how my mom wants it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a little bit, and then you're going to just gently put it on the side, and you want it a little bit like a thick coat.
Wow, look at these guys. All right, let's get them into their home. There you go. Just chilling with SpongeBob, bro. Yellow tag, some squirrel fish, candy king squirrels, huh? Dude, they're gonna be chilling at Bikini Bottom. Guys, put your seatbelts on.
Let me scoot it up. So that's how it shows.
See, we got all its George Bannery there.
Aiden, be quiet.
They got thousands of
Yeah, I already told them.
There. Stay. So I'm gonna do the rest of that. We're just gonna pretend that I did all of them because we don't wanna waste time.
It's phenomenal. This is the exact same car. Who wants it? And this is outstanding.
Kind of did a little mess up, so just don't do what I do. Just do what I told what you're supposed to do.
Here we go. No way. This is a custom motor that actually runs this aquarium. Okay. We put actually a computer in the front of your truck that actually controls all this. It tells you the temperature, the perimeters of it. Speaking my language, I'm getting it now. This is well beyond what I thought you were going to do. I'm like, how are you going to take care of the tank?
Once the book's finished, these will all look better than what they're looking right now, or what it's looking right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me close this. My mom told me you shouldn't leave it open too long or something's gonna happen.
SpongeBob, obviously the star of the show. Sandy Cheeks is one of the characters on SpongeBob, so we put squirrel fish in there. Also, the cool thing about squirrel fish is
So move that to the side, and then this one we already did holes in them. So then you're going to take any color that you want for your flower, and our color, I will fix that. So we're going to do gold and green, but yeah. So right now I want to do gold since we've already done enough green on it. Close this right there.
Ow! Are you done, Mia?
No, not yet. I'm about to put them through.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Close it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start with your small flower, and you're going to put it through. Get your next biggest flower, which is this one. Put it through. Your next one. Put it through. And your biggest one. You can make multiple holes on this one, which I'm going to make the second hole because this one's a little bit too small.
This is the most dancing thing I've done in 47
You
years.
gotta do it over.
You know what?
So
It's actually pretty fun.
once you're done putting them all in,
5, 6, 7.
you're gonna do what you normally do.
If you want to hear about cars, I've been building for 5 years. You should check out the edit show on AnimalPlanet.com.
Let me put it down for you. So, this is the final one. This one. There. That's it. And my mom is now going to be, it's now her turn again. So,
Hi everybody, this is Kim with Fatty Patty Scrapper and I'm back. Okay, so I have gone back and done a little bit of embellishing in here, but I just wanted to show you that on this page I went ahead and used the little leaves, and I think we kind of stopped off at that. This of course is the 8x8, did this in the center. This is 3 3/4, so 3 3/4 by it's not exactly 8. I didn't make this one as long. This one is, oh actually it is, I'm sorry. So it matches up with this. So 3 3/4 by 8. And then I used a sticker sheet right here, but before I did that I used the same size paper, but I used the leaves. And that says "T'was the night before Christmas" went all through the house. It has a little writing on it. And then I of course distressed it with the walnut stain. And then I made one of these cute little tiny pockets, and it says, I'm going to turn it upside down here for you. I just think that's so cute. There we go. Oh, sorry. Okay. And now these, they came in a pack like this, and I think it was K and C Company or whatever it is, but it was at Michael's, and they kind of had like these little poinsettias and the holly leaves. And then of course this is from my stash, and I just kind of try to shape it a little bit, and then I just glued this underneath. And then here's a little pull-out tag. And so all I did was just you know, take out the tag and then distress ink it, and then I actually taped it down with my score tape. And this has a magnet here and a magnet here, so that easily does that. Then, oh, we already did that side. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me move on to the next page. Okay, so this is going to be, this should be the final page. Of course, remember you want to keep it where this is on the outside to your right. Okay. And then I use this cute, I call it gingerbread looking paper. But I'm sure it's not exactly that. And then I decided, I bought some manila folders at the Dollar Tree, and I got the Tim Holtz mini file die cut, and so, and really it just kind of like does the edges here. So, and then here, I basically punched holes in like the shape of a zigzag. And I'm trying to think how far they were apart. They're really not that far apart. A half an inch apart on this side, and then I believe it was a half an inch apart on that side. And then I just took some, they used to make friendship bracelets out of this stuff a long time ago, but I think you can like needlepoint with this stuff. But anyway, then I went ahead and, you know, cut them down to size, because they would not have been this size to begin with. You know, of course, they're like the giant file folders. And then I use my little corner punch. And so I just punched around the edges. But anyway, so this is what I did. I cut paper to kind of go in the center of this. And this is 5 3/4 by 3 1/4. And so every single one of these sheets, and I just kind of like, kind of went in between. This is going to go here. And I thought it was really cute. But let me show you too that this actually, this is not taped in here. It comes out. I wanted them to be able to pull it out and write whatever they want and then just kind of like slide it back in. So let me just show you the back real quick before I go through all that. What I did was, and you can see this is just, you know, leftover scraps of paper. I went ahead and score taped these down and score taped this one down. This is 2 separate pieces because I wanted to make this a little bit sturdier so that when you're going in and when you're putting it in and out of the pocket, this paper doesn't tear, you know. So, and then of course, when I tape it on here, I'm going to have to, you know, consider the fact of not taping it in between here. So like in between this X line, I'm not going to tape. In fact, you can just go ahead and put your book in and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. I haven't really taped all these down yet, but I will do that momentarily. So I'm going to flip it over. So I'm going to basically put my tape here, 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 and then down here. So let me go ahead and do that because I didn't want it to get stuck or not have enough room to put the book in there. I'm going to go ahead and push them out of that tape. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me get mine. I'll tell you what, I sure do go through a lot of score tape when I'm making a book. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my 1/8 inch. You're going to want to go as close to the edge as possible. In fact, I probably should do it one more time. I didn't get it close enough. As close as you can without going over the edges, which that's okay if you do a little bit, but if you do too much, then you're... Let me do it right here. All the way down. I'll do another one just to keep it on there. And then another one as close as I can to the edge. Let me do another one here since I kind of messed that up. Now I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to go ahead and remove the book because I really don't need it in here at this point now that I've done my measurements. I'm going to go ahead and use my bone folder, get those on really good, and then pull these back. If it starts to lift up, then just make sure you use your bone folder again and then, you know, rub it down on there again to make sure it stays. Because see how that's coming up there? You don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of mash that down. Then I haven't done my opposite sides yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oops. Okay. It's pretty sticky, so I'm going to have to kind of go around that edge. I'm going to pull it from the center. Remember, peel back your edges, otherwise they're going to get stuck. And you gotta rub them off, and I hate that. Better just to get it done with in the beginning. Okay. Make sure, oh see, I would have had it wrong. So I always gotta double check before you lay it down. I used to not do that, and then I ended up in a whole world of trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and do this. I have to make sure that it's pretty centered. folder. Okay, then I can go back to my little book, put that aside, and I already have all of them inside. I just wanna, I'll leave them there so I know where they're gonna go. Go ahead and put my score tape down. So I'm gonna put this on pause while I go ahead and tape all of these in here. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So this is kind of what I came up with. I went ahead and I score taped the back of these, and then I went ahead and I mat them down, and then in between I put magnets, the basic gray magnets. And so, you know, basically they can use these for photos or mats or whatever. And I use a Scrap Perfect glue on here instead of the glue gun because, and right now you can kind of see it right now, but once it dries you won't see it at all. And it won't even look wet or anything. The reason why I kind of put it down, normally you would wait for it to dry a little bit and then put it down, was because this is so flimsy. So this lace is, excuse me. And so then here I went ahead and I did the same thing. I put a little bit of Scrap Perfect, the best glue ever, and then I went ahead and I did put the Scrap Perfect on the back of these and these. Even though there's tape there, you know, they never stick. And you know, I really didn't feel like using the glue gun. Actually, I'm kind of like out of the glue, and I went to Joann's and everybody seems to only have the tiny ones, and I'm like, no. So anywho, that's what I came up with. So now I'm fixing to work on the next page. And since we did green and then like the cream color, our next color is going to be red. So let me look through my book and see what we have here. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to think of the ones I haven't used yet. So I don't think I used this one yet, did I? Let me look. I'm sorry, it's kind of hot in here.
This one?
Nope, that's not it. This is... Nope, I haven't used this one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And then I'll go ahead and trim that top off. And I'll be sure to, you know, use my, go in the center here with my scallop punch. And then, let me see here.
Have you used that paper yet?
Well, I did use a little bit of this paper, but I'm thinking I'm either going to use this as the cover or this one. So I haven't exactly decided yet. But in the meantime, I'm trying to think, did I use a page of... Did I use a whole page of this one? I might have. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I'll go ahead and use the Stockings of Joy for the alternate page. Let me see, it looks kind of, I don't know how you would describe that, but loud? I don't know, what y'all think? Like, I don't know. I should probably back up the camera a little bit. Yeah, do you want to do that? Well, you know, I'll do it. Hold on one second. Sorry about this, guys. Hold on. There we go.
These are magnets.
Nope, put those away. Okay. So, what do y'all think of that? I guess it looks okay. It looks okay on camera. I guess it's just in front. Okay, so, I will be back again. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do for this page, and then I'll be right back.